Whoops. Dr. Coomer. Freeman. Luna Swift. Dude, this drawing is so awesome, dude. I don't understand why people are not watching you. I'm rather looking forward to this analysis, aren't you? You're not funny. uh... Yeah, I love Half-Life. Thanks for that likes and comments, guys. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Yeah, just doing some drawing, some late night drawing of possibly my favorite franchise of all time, Half-Life. Yes, this all looks phenomenal. One of my favorite things about the headcrabs is all the variations that they've created. Were the headcrabs weren't they a combine creation? Because I remember they would launch them in artillery shells, right, in the beginning of the second game. So I imagine like they created all the various different variations for different purposes. They weaponized the headcrabs, but they didn't create them. I think they're just mutated. We're almost there, Freeman. Get yourself into position. Yeah, every time I would play that game, I never like catch any of the lore for any game ever. Like I'm replaying Cyberpunk again, and I literally like my whenever characters talk for longer than like 30 seconds, my brain just automatically turns off. I just can't. I just like the creatures and all that, and all these games. Well, especially Half Life. They have the most. They have, I think, the best kind of like weird, creepy creatures. Do you? Well, same. But I kind of like those chapters. They were fun to explore and just a little relaxing chapter. Um, I was gonna say something. Do you guys think I could stream Half Life soundtrack since it's a video game soundtrack? Maybe YouTube won't strike me since if I were playing the game with the soundtrack, it would be like kind of the same thing. If I was stream, the music would be playing. I wonder if I would get in trouble for that if I were to play through the Half Life. Um, I just don't know if I'd get in trouble for that. Yes, they do. When I was younger, those zombies in Ravenholm scared the living crap out of me. Yeah. Do you know who ate all the donuts? No, I don't want to die. Yeah, Ravenholm was extremely scary, especially when you get to the center of town when you're climbing on all those beams and you have to go down there for a second to like get back up the ladder and drop all the cars you have to drop. That Ravenholm was no joke, especially when you were like a young. Well, I was a young teenager. That was something I had to put on the shelf for a while. I'm like, I'll come back to this. But yeah, it had absolutely fantastic. The whole game had the whole Eastern European thing. It had this. Allow me to treat that injury. Especially like because I came from Belarus, so literally came from a place that looks exactly like that. Like the beginning, at least the beginning levels of Half Life. So oh well, I think Half Life technically or Half-Life 2 technically, and Half-Life Alyx. I can't remember what country it is. Is it Croatia or something? I can't remember exactly what country it was. But so for me, Half-Life has a special place in my heart because it literally looks exactly like the country I came from. So it's like literally those post-Soviet vibes mixed with alien dystopia is literally just the best thing ever for me. Oh boy, me either. Sound has hid my glasses again. I'm just glad this Dr. Coomer is enjoying himself here. Playing the original Half-Life when I was a kid and my parents were watching me play it were some awesome times, dude. Yeah, yeah. I remember when I played it with a friend, and it's not even a game I would play by myself. It was too scary. Like I was way too like I was too young, and it was like a mess. I couldn't handle playing that game by myself. It was just too much. I hope those containment parameters are still nominal. Yeah, no, Half Life just it's just the best. And I replayed, not replayed. I finished playing Half Life Alyx because I bought it, but then I kind of put it off for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I finished it and it was actually very very. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorite games. I actually wouldn't mind going through it again. I just don't want to unplug my monitor and replug everything, replug the VR thing in. I just don't want to set everything up again. I hope this. I still seem to be wounded, but I can keep going. Yeah, I played Alex when it first came out and walked into a couple of a couple of walls. Sorry, for some reason, fascinating. I never suspected such a thing could be. My YouTube, whenever I reach chat, at the bottom right, there's like this emoji that I can't get rid of. Uh, I still have a hole in my wall when I punch the zombie. Yeah, I've done things like that. Especially in the beginning, you tend to run into that issue with VR. Um, it's just such a fantastic experience. It really is. And I felt like it really held up too. It wasn't. It didn't feel like it was a deflated, like tacked on. You know, it felt like a real Half Life game. At least to me, I really really enjoyed. Um, oh, they have a Half Life Two. They have a Half Life Two VR thing. You can download this mod on Steam and literally play through Half Life. Sorry, my little setup, my cardboard setup here is falling apart on me. Um, you can play Half Life Two through VR. It's actually really good. It's shockingly good. Yeah, no, yeah, really, it's amazing. I'll have to like I found out about it. There's just like one problem is like when you download the mod, it's like a little confusing. It's like titled because there's episode one and episode two, and sometimes people will download the wrong thing and then they think it's not working. But yeah, it's absolutely like imagine like all of how good Half Life is, but you're going through it in the game with VR. It was they should have just made the next Half Life game exactly like they made exactly like the way they made that mod, and not because like the one thing about Half-Life Alyx is like adapting a game to VR and having those like puzzles and like really tight corridored rooms to kind of not have you walk around too much. To me, Half-Life 2 in VR with the mod felt completely normal and fine, and I never felt like I was playing like a weird adaptation. I wonder if I should run that test again. Are you sure this is the right way? Dane, how did I not know that? I better try that today. Yeah, go on Steam. Go on Steam. It's on there. It's absolutely a fantastic experience. Like if you're gonna replay Half Life again ever in your life, do it, and you already have VR. You literally just download a free mod on Steam, and yeah, you're good to go. I hope I made your uh, day because it definitely was like a special moment for me when I discovered that you can replay Half Life again, but with VR. All right. Hopefully my little setup here doesn't fall apart. I'll be right back. Holy cow, this looks amazing. Thank you. All right, and I'm back. Sorry, I was trying to pick the right Skyrim music. Like I know there's a. I'm trying to find music that won't put people to sleep. Oh yeah, definitely gonna replay it using VR today. Yes, this looks nominal. Have you seen my cup? I'm slowing you down. Okay, he's just saying the same things. I wonder if that's a bot. Like, I can't imagine somebody doing this for hours. At least it's getting my chat right up, right? That'll get more people in here. I'm also looking at reference photos, so I'm kind of. Its head just looks. Its head just kind of looks dirty. The head crab. There's no distinct. Ah, No, stop. Actually, it's foul, not foul. If you gonna be Coomer, at least spell it right. You used the wrong your bud, remember? Bro, character. This should help. Do you guys know each other, or like... You know, I think there's enough variation in the headcrab community that I can just kind of get a little bit more liberal with the design as far as the spots on it, and I think it's justifiable. They just have enough differences between them that I don't think I'm committing a crime. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? My guy, what are you doing, lol? This is responsible. Who's responsible for this mess? Are you insane? Insane! Stop attacking immediately. You look terrible. You've been wounded. I wish I could just play Half-Life music right now. I feel like it's a game soundtrack. I shouldn't get in trouble because, like, how would I? I should be able to, because it's the same thing if I was streaming the game. I'm just streaming myself drawing the game. You aren't going soft on that ethics issue, are you? Thank you for the like, whoever left a like. Appreciate that. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? No, stop. I really want to play that one Half-Life song. Will my channel get a strike if I play Half-Life music? Someone tell me. Hmm. Like to sound track. There's only like one song I really like. Well, There's a lot of triage at dawn. CP violation. Is this not the greatest music of all time? Oh my, oh dear, excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. Oops. Original track by Kaylee Bailey. Oops, I probably should have been more careful. That's not their track. That's a modified track. There's just like no what. Where's the official soundtrack though? Surely some. Oh, thank you for the like. Shouldn't your Dr. Coomer? Shouldn't your name be Dr. Kleiner? Oh, Strawberry Raccoon. Hi again. Hi again. How's it going? Is it too loud? I feel like it's too loud. How's it going? How's it going, Strawberry Raccoon? What's been up? Luna Swift. Good. Just got back from a trip in time for school. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Well, it's important. It's important to do school. CP violation. This is maybe is my favorite Half-Life. Freeman, you fool. Those guys actually kind of make me want to replay Half-Life right now. Have you guys seen Abiotic Factor on Steam? It's a Half-Life. It's a survival kind of game, but it's got like it's obviously like based off of Half-Life 1 because you're in a laboratory, but you have to gather resources and set up bases and proceed further into the world. It's like a crafting survival game, but it's clearly based off of Half-Life. Oh, cool. Have you ever seen anything like this? Freeman, who would have thought you'd still be alive? Don't you find this all rather fascinating? He's just saying lines from a video game or something. Yeah, he's just, yeah, basically. With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team. I actually don't know if he's a bot or not. Like, I can't imagine somebody like doing this all day. But yeah, he's saying lines from the video game Half-Life or Half-Life 2, I'm not sure. So cool, man. Art by Trinity. Thank you, Art by Trinity. I think I checked. Didn't I check? Wasn't I on your channel this morning? He's not. No, he's not a bot. People just do this for fun. Lol. Yeah, I just don't understand why that would be fun. And I'm not. I'm not even hating because if this is what you do, I just don't understand it. Wow, so fun. Let's try this. I don't understand why either. Yeah, I just don't. I don't. It doesn't click with me. Yeah, people are geeky sometimes. No hate though. I'm a little bit of a geek too. Well, yeah, I'm definitely like. I basically, yeah. I'm. There's no doubt. Like I said, I don't hate on what he's doing. I just can't imagine spending my evening like that. I guess it is weird that I'm sort of criticizing him as I'm hallucinating in front of a piece of paper and etching out uh, a picture with graphite for hours, which is kind of, if you think about it, kind of a very strange thing to do. If I was the only one doing art. I hate it. It's kind of annoying. Also, it's always Coomer. Is that the same guy? Like, is it the same guy that keeps doing it? I've never came across this guy before. How long have you been on YouTube? Well, my channel has been around forever, and I would upload random videos of like motorcycle videos, and like a long time ago, like 10 years ago, I made like videos about video games. It just I never stuck with it enough to like make anything out of it. But my channel's been around forever. I just never. This is the most effort I've ever put into like consistently making content on it. And I figured, well, I can draw, and I enjoy drawing and sitting here talking to people, so I can do that every single day. Maybe I can grow my channel that way. So I don't know. I've had a YouTube channel for an embarrassingly long time. It's a little sad. 2009 and only 497 subscribers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's shocking. Actually, like a long time ago, when me and my friend first like discovered YouTube, we made a Black Ops video. Well, we didn't discover YouTube. I mean, like it was our first. understanding that we could make content, and we made a video called Black Ops, or it was Black Ops Funny Ops or something like that, and it got like 70,000 views back when it was hard to get 70,000 views on YouTube, and we were what you draw a goblin on a motorcycle. I'm trying to understand what you just wrote. What you draw a motorcycle on a motorcycle? Do you want me to draw a goblin on a motorcycle? Is that what you're saying? Because that's within the realm of possibility. What if you draw a goblin? Oh, I mean, yeah, I could possibly do that. The reason I'm doing, I sort of figured out on YouTube, is that if I do a picture of a goblin on the motorcycle, if it's not related to an IP that people know, it just won't get any views whatsoever. So if I draw something weird that only I think of, that's why I'm like, hey, I like Half-Life. I'm going to go on and stream me drawing Half-Life because I get a lot less people visiting my channel when I'm streaming if it's just some random thing I type into, you know. You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon. Did you make your YouTube banner? Because I love that one. Yeah, that's just one of the pictures. Because it used to be two motorcycles and like a motorcycle helmet in the middle. I've recently changed it to one of the pictures that I drew and put on Instagram. And that's the other reason I started streaming on YouTube, my art on YouTube, because it's like, on Instagram, I get no natural growth whatsoever. Like if I post, like literally nobody outside of the people that are already subscribed to me or follow me would ever see my content. This is as far as I go. What is your favorite? What is your favorite drawing you did? Oh man, that's hard to say. I think my opus magnum is I drew this. It's called Pig Mother, and it's I'll probably have to open up Instagram. It's like all the way at the bottom. It's hard to say because, you know, I think my content is relatively diverse, but yeah, I draw a lot of like just weird stuff sometimes. It's hard to say what my favorite one is. But like I drew this a long time ago. But it's still like my favorite one. If I can find it. I'm afraid I won't. I'm kind of I don't know how to show it to either. Oh boy. How do I? Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if I can even show it. It's a little bit morbid. It's a little bit on the. It's a little bit crazy. I think my art. I like to draw normal stuff sometimes, like normal war stuff that men will like, and then sometimes I like to just draw something kind of twisted, but not in a horrifically violent way, but like it's just sort of strange, but still keep the cool factor. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this is a one I really like that I wish I could show. I'm just not sure how I can show it to you without like, because I'd have to. I can't save. Sure. Let's see. Because it's on Instagram, but is it on here? Do I have it on here? Yeah, I don't think I have it saved anywhere. It's like on Instagram. I'd have to do a lot of work to get it up on the screen. But anyway, I'm not going to do that right now. If you wanna look at my Instagram, do you guys have my Instagram? If you want it, you can look through my pictures there, like all my artwork. Here, I'll drop it into chat. Here, this is my this is my Instagram. You can go there and just follow me, and then you can like look at all my artwork. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I like to draw things that are weird, but not in a hyper violent way. Like I think a lot of people try to draw edgy content by like ramping up the violence or the hypersexuality, but I don't. I like to stay away from that and just make it look unhinged in a way that's not like there's something off about it and strange, but not like I said. I don't like to ratchet up the violence dial too much. I don't shy away from that, but it's not the main my main focal point. I like to just focus on if it's if it's something strange, there needs to be something about it that's sort of like makes you question my sanity, I guess. But it's not in the. I feel like it's too cheap to just make things look hyper violent, and show um like that kind of stuff. Although there's a time and a place for that. I don't like to lean back on that too much. One sec, I'll be back. I gotta check something. Gotcha. Who can say? Theoretically, okay, I got a YouTuber I think you'll like. His channel name is North of the Border, I think. All right, I'll check it out. North of the Border. Fat lot of good that PhD does. Not now. Let me write down what you just told me because I'll forget. I'll write it down. I'll check out the YouTuber you're talking about later. North of the border. Okay. North of the border. Almost thinking about drawing like a little bit of hair. Because I remember some of them, some of the faster ones had hair. I'm just going to draw hair on this one, on the legs. Sorry. There's a bug flying around. Are you running those tunneling lattice calculations again? And then a smiley face. Doesn't hair like show slow down things or something? I don't know. I don't pay attention a lot. Doesn't hair slow things down? Are you saying like if you're swimming? They have these like very weird like hairs. Like I think that oh I think it was the faster the ones that made the super fast zombies. I think those were the Half-Life, Half-Life, um, Too Fast, Zombie. Let's see, images. I could be mistaken. Yeah, you're probably right. It does sound like hair would definitely be. It might not even be hair. It might be like they had like a something coming out of there, and I'm just like misremembering. But I feel like there was a head crab with like the legs had like little hair tentacles coming out. It does make sense though that it would be hairless for being really fast. Am I imagining that, chat? Am I imagining the hair? Because I feel like there was hair. At least one of them had hair. I know. Sorry, there's a. Oh my god, there's a like a little thing here, and it's ruining my stream. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's just that I got 4 lights here and like cameras, and they all produce heat. So if there's an insect in my house, it wants to come over here. Is it a fly? It's like, no, it's not. It's not even a fly, really. I can't tell exactly what it is. It's like a. I've been doing everything to mitigate the flies in my house. Like I take my garbage out further away from the house. Oh my god, that's annoying. Sorry. But I mean, it's flying around and it's an insect. It might as well be. If it's not technically a fly, it might as well be. Don't shoot. I'm with. See, and even if I have anti-fly like sticky things, they've never ever landed on those ever, not once. I can't wait till winter. Is it time for you? Is it time? Time is it for you anyway? Because it looks pretty dark where you are. It's 9:39. So basically it's 10 o'clock. We need a Half-Life stream. Oh, just a stream dedicated to Half-Life? It wouldn't be a terrible idea because I feel like I probably get it's 7:40. I'm sure there's I'm sure if you type into sorry, my I gotta adjust the camera here. The focus went out of focus. I'm trying to figure out what setting is the best for visualizing for you guys. I feel like the more light there is sometimes, the more it like washes out the picture on your end. I don't know. That looks alright, I think. Mm. You won't believe what I just saw. What did you see? Like on your trip? Do you mean on your trip? I can't hold on much longer. I was ASMR that was of two femboy furries kissing it and neck cracking. I was just scrolling down and saw that. It was ASMR that was of two femboys furries kissing and neck crack. That is, yeah. The furry thing has always sort of somewhat fascinated me because like I couldn't understand because when I was in school it wasn't a thing. I mean it was a thing somewhere probably already like on the horizon developing, but it wasn't like really a thing before. I just can't understand how it suddenly there was like this surge of people wanting to be animals, well, like cartoon animals. As I get older, I start to understand like the people that just go off into the mountains and just live in a cabin. I think I'm gonna end up doing that because I don't understand what is happening anymore. And I'm not even hating on it. I'm just saying I don't like understand. Today was my first day of school, high school, and it sucked. Some boys crawled up on top of the locker and stole my hat. That's awful. I did not enjoy school. None of that kind of stuff happens to me. I just didn't want to be places I didn't want to be. You know, it's like ugh. Yeah, school. Hated school as well. People there are just terrible, aren't they? Like, honestly, for me, there were some good people and some bad people, but for me, it's like I felt like I was trapped, and like I just couldn't fathom going there 5 days a week. Um, it just seemed crazy to me. Yeah, I just did not enjoy that experience whatsoever. I wish. I mean, if, and they stink. Yeah, there's some stinky people in there. I wish streaming would have existed back when I was in high school. I would have just like quit then because I had a pretty powerful PC, and if I could have just started streaming back then, maybe something would have happened. I don't think my parents would even honestly like my parents they just I wasn't like a trouble kid. Like I didn't cause trouble like legally or get in fights, but like I didn't necessarily want to comply with authority in terms of like going to school and living how everyone else wants to live. I didn't want that, so I I wanted to leave school as quickly as possible. There just wasn't ways to make money like that back then. I mean, there was YouTube, but I obviously couldn't figure that out. I didn't have that internet basically my whole life till a year ago. Lol. I have some crazy lore in my life. Yeah, I bet it's. I did have internet. I was internet aware and all that kind of stuff, and it definitely has you got to be careful with the internet. There's a lot of stuff on there you don't necessarily want to get involved in, but it's been good and bad. I wish I had been more motivated to use it to like figure out a way to make money. I should probably like try Gordon. Oh, sorry. Are you not hearing me climb up the stair? Start the rotors, please. I lived outside for 2 years with my dad and got stalked by Black Panther's crazy lore to me. You lived outside? Black Panthers? This was in the United States, or did you guys like go to a different country to experience that? Because that seems wild. It doesn't sound like you're saying you were homeless. It sounds like he was adventurous. Yeah, so Black Panther. I'm trying to imagine like what part of the United States has Black Panther. You don't have to tell me. Don't can't. Oh, Canada. Okay. I was about to say, be careful. Don't dox yourself. But yeah, I would not want to be stalked by. That's pretty good lore, though. That's pretty good lore. By my nature, am not very adventurous. I'm definitely not gonna go live outside for that kind of an experience. I uh, I think I understand now that I should have been a hobbit or something because I never really want to leave my house unless it's for food. If I'm being totally honest, um, I mean, I have to walk my dog and stuff for exercise for him, but if it wasn't for that, honestly, it's just I only leave my house for food related issues. They ate my mac and cheese though, bro. That hurts the most. It was my dad's dream to like do survivalist stuff. Is that what you're saying? Like do survivalist stuff? I just yeah, I'm not. I am not. I do not want to go outside if I don't have to. I'm perfectly content with just playing video games and like eating food and drawing and like watching a movie, maybe reading a book if I really feel like it. But yeah, that's my triangle. I don't need to go outside of that. To live outside and just like be a cultist, I guess. Cultist. Okay. I'm thinking about drawing another head crab here. Maybe a guy with a head crab on him. You guys want some lo-fi hip hop, or is this more Twitch and streamer friendly? Mm, 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 mm. All right, I'm gonna draw a guy with a head crab on him. I'm trying to remember what that looked like. Were they grabbing onto their body, or were they just chilling there? It looks like it just hangs out on your head once it attaches itself. It doesn't. Half-Life 2 Zombie. I mean, I guess it's kind of holy. Hard to tell a little bit. Life is crazy sometimes, but things are better now. Yeah, I mean, man, not living outside, that would be a definite improvement. Stay away from the outside. That's what my ancestors made sure that I would not live outside, and I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to maintain that level of advancement for myself. I want to make him more. Mm, But then my dad ghosted me, so yeah, no, yeah, that doesn't sound super fun. That does not sound super fun. Sorry to hear that. It's fine. I don't like him that much, anyways. But when is your birthday? Uh, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I should be disclosing that on the internet. I mean, I guess it's not. I'm trying to think about how smart it is to disclose that information on the internet. Not because of you, but just in general. You want to keep the dates and stuff, all that kind of stuff private. But it happens every single year. Every year I get 1 year older. Yeah, but even yeah, you don't really want to officiate that, like, any information about your that would allow anyone to triangulate your. I mean, if they want to, they can't. Like, people will figure it out if they try hard enough. I'm not like delusional. If I keep streaming, people will find all that information out anyway. I'm just saying, I don't necessarily want to like help people figure out all the information that they would need to possibly like create problems for me. Again, not because of you. It's just the internet, and I got to be like somewhat careful. Uh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you just want to keep information keep the information to yourself as long as you can, because it'll get out. Um, and honestly, I don't know if anybody could do anything with that information. I don't know. It's like one of those things. I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, the amount of creeps are out there is kind of sad. Yeah, I think there's creeps and there's people who will just like mess with your life. Like I don't know, they could do whatever. It's you know I'm just trying to reduce at least not make it super easy for someone to do that. So I'm just here to chill and draw and get subscribers and just talk and chill with people. Uh, that was the one surprising thing for me is like I didn't think I would enjoy like streaming because like I always like to draw, but I didn't know if I would enjoy being watched while I draw because it's sort of like it was always like a private thing I would do, and I didn't know if I was gonna like at all like streaming. But and at first I kind of didn't, but then after a few weeks, once I kind of got past the first barrier, I actually don't like. I know psychologically I'm good enough to where I don't have to like worry about, you know, I'm not even really worried about if I draw something badly. It like doesn't matter. But generally speaking, I'm high skill enough that I don't have to like super worry about being bad. So it's like uh Anyway, I should go to bed soon. Lol. Have a good night. Yep. You have a good one too. Thanks for hanging out. I think my perspective is off. Or something's going on. Luna Swift, what you doing now? Trying to draw a table. I was trying to draw a table where they got like they went to one side of it and they're knocking it over basically by being clumsy. I was trying to make this comedic kind of scene. Well, it's looking good so far. Oh, thank you, Luna Swift. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it. I made my cardboard adjustable thing so I can just move the paper around on an XY axis or whatever. Well, you know what I mean. And that makes it easy for me to not have to move the camera, and I can just move the picture closer to where I need it to be. Let's see, is that good? And right there. Right there. Okay. Now it can work. Yeah, now I can work on this area without having to like struggle as much. And the problem with like graphite is that like if you have it at a wrong angle and it hits the light at the wrong angle, it like reflects, so you literally can't see what you're looking at half the time. If you got the picture at the wrong angle to the lamp. Is our friend Dr. Coomer still here, or did he calm down and? And I kind of wanted to have an opportunity. No, I think he left. I wanted to have an opportunity to also show underneath the crab, like their hole that they grab the head with. I feel like I messed up the perspective a little bit. It's like all over the place. And it's hard to understand why things don't look right. They removed a lot of detail with them in Half-Life. I'm back. I couldn't sleep. I see. I see. Oh, sorry. I completely zoned out and started like drawing because everyone like left, so I was just like completely focused there. Well, it's looking good so far. Right there. No. Oh no, never mind. That's she didn't type any. Yeah, I'm back. I couldn't sleep. I don't know if the other person's a she. I don't know why I assumed that. But yeah, I just gonna work on this a little bit longer. Yeah, sleeping. I have had like really bad insomnia issues before. It sucks. There's not. I don't know if there's any definitive way to fix that. Because now that I don't have to actually go to work, and I can choose to do my work when I want, it's sort of like a lot easier because I could just go to sleep now or 3 hours from now. It doesn't really matter as long as I can get a certain amount done. So to me, it's been a lifesaver to switch to a different situation. I mean, I don't know if you have insomnia. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about my own problems here. I guess Half-Life is not as popular as I would have thought. I honestly thought Live Draw Half-Life 2 Headcrabs would get crazy views. Like Munch's Odyssey was getting like really good results. I just don't understand YouTube, I guess. Yeah, I do a little. Yeah, yeah. Insomnia is insanely annoying. Because like I'll not have it for a while, and then it'll just kind of come back, and I won't be able to sleep for a couple days. Then it kind of goes away. It does seem like cleaning up the diet, though, cutting out coffee and sugar seems to help out a lot, but that's like um, difficult, not super fun. Yeah, but I think I'm just nervous for school tomorrow. Always been tough. Yeah, I get that. I'm just glad that whole school nightmare is over for me. Oh my god, did I hate every single second of every day. It's just starting for me. I got 6 years left. Yeah. Well, I hope you find something about it that you enjoy. I mean, it's not all bad. Like I know people who actually enjoy it. Like a buddy of mine has like a daughter. I think she's in high school, and I'm like, well, even before that, I was like, do you enjoy school? And she's like, yeah, I love it. She's like, I get to see my friends. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You couldn't pay me to go to that place. Well, to each their own, you know. Yep, see you tomorrow after school, I guess. Wish me luck. Let's hope no boys slap my back again. Lol. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a daily stream, 3 hours. Yeah, I am at 3 hours. Everyone has left. I did my duty, and I'm going to go play video games until I go to sleep. Good stream. Good stream.